Walking every day can significantly benefit your physical and mental well-being. It can improve your cardiovascular health, aid in weight management, help you with boost your mood, reduce your stress levels, even weight management. It can strengthen muscles and improve bone density. So many benefits when you walk. And this morning, I'd like to talk about walking an hour a day. Good morning, everybody. I'm Bryant, the over 60 guy, and I'm here to encourage you, hopefully, to make walking a regular part of your daily, weekly, and monthly routine. If you're already doing walking, then this is just encouraging you to keep going. If you have been considering it but been putting it off, then let's today be the day. Even now, you can just get up, keep watching this video, and start walking. And so this is what the purpose of my channel is. If you're first time to my channel, welcome. I'm Bryant. I'm the over 60 guy. And if you like it, consider hitting a like and hitting subscribe. And feel free to comment down below. Tell me what you're up to, what you're doing, what you're not doing, what you'd like to be doing. And right now, I'm doing some resting squats. On my walks, I try to do 1 or 2 minutes of resting squat or Asian squat. I did a video back a while ago on this. Super beneficial. So I'm gonna finish my squats and I'm gonna get back to walking. So let's talk about these benefits. Let's talk about what can benefit us when we do our walking. And the first one is walking regularly, daily, monthly as part of your routine can definitely improve your cardiovascular health. Walking is a great form of exercise that can lower your heart disease, stroke, and high blood pressure. One of the things I do is I get an app to check my resting heart rate. That's something you can do. Maybe you have a watch that you can check that as well. But trying to walk every day, that can definitely help you with your cardiovascular health. Also as part of your weight management. For me, when I retired from the military, my daily routine or weekly routine, physical training stopped. For so many years, I served 26 years in the military, and a lot of you retireds can relate, but we tend to get stagnant. We say, wow, I don't have to get up so early and do my physical training. And then we get a little bit of eating, too much sugar, sitting on the couch, and then the pounds pack on. And man, that's my story. And a little bit over a year ago, I put an end to that. I started getting active again, and walking is now part of my routine. So it definitely can help you in weight management, and walking can help build strong bones, strong muscle and bones, especially in your legs and your calves and in your bones. So important as we age to gain bone density. When you start getting in your 80s and 90s, that's when a lot of falls happen. That's when a lot of accidents can happen. And you need strong bones. You need a strong frame to get you going. So what we're doing now in our 50s, 60s, 70s, what we're doing now by doing this is we're preparing ourselves for our 80s and 90s. It's kind of like Bitcoin in the wallet, or money in the bank, right? So strengthen and improve our bones for sure. Walking can do that. And also helps you with better sleep. It'll help you with better sleep. So for me, when I've never really had a problem with sleep. I could pretty much sleep anywhere, but I definitely can sleep deeper. So it can help you with your sleep and reduce your risk of chronic disease. Walking can lower your risk of developing type 2 diabetes, which tends to be like diabetes is like crazy, in our society. And I tell you, skip sugar. Stop relying on all the sugar. That gets you those sugar stuff and those processed carbs, same thing. There's good carbs, but then there's those fake carbs, which does not help your body. But walking will help you with this, reduce the chronic disease, right? And I'm just looking out, it's pretty on the low country today. If you've never been on a marsh in the low country, come on down to, you know, Carolinas, Georgia, Florida. That's where all the marsh is. It's beautiful. Also, walking improves circulation. You need that movement. You need that flow. You need that, you know, daily movement. And I know you probably move through the day, but this is like an hour of concentrated movement. And you're gonna work your leg muscles and your calf muscles. You can even do some calf raises. The calves are like your second heart. They push your blood through the veins. So it's good to get strength in your calves and your legs, you know. Plus, anytime you build muscle, that's gonna help burn fat when you rest, right? And so that's the one thing you wanna do. Enhances digestion. Walking can enhance your digestion and create better balance and coordination. Balance and coordination is so key. You want to stand upright. You don't want to, when you get older, start crunching over, you know, using the walker, the cane. You want to be upright. You want to be upright physically, so you're feeling great. So you're feeling great physically, and so important, right? Being upright, and also it can help you with your mental and your stress level. Let's face it, in today's environment, we live in a very stressful time. I mean, it's just crazy, all the stress that we're going through. So many demands are on us. And when we start walking, it's a great time for us to, you know, just get ready for our day, you know, put together anxious thoughts. You know, I like to use this time to pray. To, you know, the first thing I do, even before I do my videos, is I spend time in prayer. Just talk to the Lord and tell him what's going on. And it just helps. It just calms you. It just calms you. And we live in such an anxious place. So many things going on. And so walking is a great way to relieve that stress. And then it'll help you with mental focus. You know, blood flow to the brain. You're getting the blood flow to the brain. That's just going to help you mentally focus. So if you spend a lot of time where you have to do tasks that rely on you know, thought in your brain, so by you walking and every day, it's just going to help you improve that. And the biggest thing is just get off the couch and get physical, get active. I mean, I know people say, oh, you're getting so old, and that's just not true. What we're doing is getting wiser. And yes, our bodies are aging, you know, of course. But part of the reason we're going to be active, and part of the reason we're going to walk and get strength training, push-up, squats, all that stuff, is so that we can get physically strong, and then we can stay mentally sharp. We do not want to be, you know, mentally sloppy, you know, as we get older. We want to be sharp. Use that sharpness. You know, God created us for a purpose. And so, you know, let's use our purpose. So I'm going to say walking is super beneficial. If you haven't tried it, or if you haven't done it in a while, and yes, I get it. You walk to this refrigerator. I get that. But I mean, I'm talking about a concerted effort where you get up, put some shorts on, you know, tennis shoes, you know, shirt, and then, you know, you just get going, and you start walking. So, and you can always join me here. Just find my video. I'm at least 4 or 5 times a day. And if you haven't watched all my videos, man, there's about 90 days worth of walks. So you could do one a day. And basically it's just me being out here and talking to you, encouraging you. And so if that's what you need, then do it, you know, do it. Start conversations, make some friends. I'm making lots of friends all over the world through this channel. You can too. So today I would encourage you to walk an hour every day. or at least 5 or 6 days a week. If you'll commit to that, or if you'll check out my 30-day challenge, commit to the 30-day challenge. You know, after 30 days, a habit is formed. You're feeling great. You're going to keep going. You know, your wife or husband, your significant other will appreciate that. And yeah, so hats off to you. So for today, I hope you enjoyed it. And may the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. May the Lord's face shine upon you and give you peace. And until tomorrow, I say, this is the Over 60 guy signing off. God bless.